Is Akpabio not dead or cloned? Wife celebrate as she received her husband with surprises. All right, my dear listeners, the president of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio has finally proved himself. Finally, this man don't prove himself. Say him no be cloned man. Say him na the real Akpabio that returned from London after um, a rigorous checks in hospital. Anyway, this is a surprise put up by the wife himself, Ekaite. Yes, I think Ekaite have done her own checks and also her own balances, and now have decided to give the Senate President um, a wonderful and a well welcomed, you know, welcome, because according to her, she has not really given her husband a warmth welcome since he arrived in Nigeria. It has been one issue or the other, either um, problem of his problem with Natasha, or issue of him being cloned or him being dead. Now, according to the wife, it is time for her to show him to the husband that true love that the husband truly deserve, and also try to welcome him to the fold. My dear people, I beg make una quickly give me una ear as I drop this very video. Now, it is a ground surprise as the crowd welcomed the president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio. Yes, as the wife planned a surprise, which should be a befitting one for everyone. In this very video, Akpabio is spotted in the midst of the crowd, being cheered up as his escorts gave him a parading covering. As you can see, everyone is celebrating the Senate President with a wave as crowd welcome him with with a crowned recognition. This is what the wife actually planned on her own personally, to at least appreciate the husband for being there for her, according to her anyway. And but as it is right now, she is trying to make it up with him for not appreciating him when she really wished to appreciate him. But can this be really be true? Um, my dear listeners, sometimes people can still be of these guys. Hope you know that. We have that same issue with the former president of Nigeria, Mohamed Buhari. You know that. So it's still very, very possible. What did Ikaite, the wife of the Senate president, saw that made her to believe that yes, that true, this man and your husband? Waiting she see, waiting be the thing where she see, waiting be the thing where she observe, wey make her believe say true, this man wey dem call Akpabio na im husband. Well, news central has also made us to know that Ekaite did her own personal underground checks and observation, and came up with some facts which she claimed that is best known to her, because she is the only person that knows her husband. And in that, after that very check, she came up with um, a say that is my husband, not cloned, not dead. So what the people only did was to make sure that okay, this is what you said, this is what you felt, we go with what you said. Okay, how do you know all of this? She said it's best known to me. Noticing her wife, they know husband, and her husband, they know wife. There is something that she actually used in knowing if if the man that arrived is. But now, still on this very video, it was also revealed that the Senate President Akpabio, after his return, though didn't go straight home, as the information revealed, but we were told that he was taken to a safe place by his party. Yes, by his party, a place where not even his wife or anybody can have access to. Only for the wife to do her own findings and discover one or two, which she claimed that these these are the things that she discovered despite the distance between her and the husband. What she discovered from a distance, even while the husband was away from her, is what made her to believe that this is her husband. She said Akpabio is that she received a message from the husband his arrival, of his arrival, and that very message was constructed exactly the same way Akpabio normally construct his message. That there is no difference between that, or there is no difference between Akpabio's way of sending message and the message that she received from her husband. So definitely, if that message came that way, it means that the person who arrived is her husband. So the message, according to her, he said the message is reading, "I'm back, I'm back," and didn't go further. You understand now? And he said that has been Akpabio. Okay, if Akpabio is, he said, if the husband returns from any important um, trip, okay, and maybe they both are not very close to see each other, that the husband only sends a message like "I'm back" without attaching it with any other statement, that shows that yes, my husband is the one that is that actually returned, because he would have attached it with another statement. I didn't mean he attached it with another statement. Then we know this man is not my husband. And another thing he used in discovering is when they both met, the first time they met after his arrival, the greetings. They said the way the husband greeted her is used to greet her is the way